In stage 41 of pack 11, we're going to be assembling the control platform for the gunner's seat. So retrieve the sprue of parts that came with the previous issue, which was issue 40, okay, and carefully remove the parts from the sprues, and then following your steps in your instructions from step 1 up to step 6, which is where we're going to come back, start carefully applying the parts, cleaning up any of the areas, okay, where you've removed them from the sprue. So we'll come back in a moment when we've reached part 6 of stage 41. Now once you've done that, that brings us back to the last few parts, which are steps 7, 8 and 9, where you've got the tiny little foot pedals, and there's a tiny little pivot that goes in front of the arm here, okay, so glue those into position, and then next we'll be assembling the turret well. Now, as you can see here, we've glued the rotating base onto the bottom, and we've also given it a bit of paint as well. So if you wish to go ahead and paint it, you can do, okay, and then put that aside, ready for the next part of this stage. Take the two turret halves and also the stickers and lay them out as shown in the following photograph. Next, once you've done that, carefully take the backing off of each sticker one at a time and carefully place them into position as shown in the next sequence of photographs. Now once you've done that, take the LED that came with this stage and then place the LED into the hole onto the top, making sure that the two wires are flat, and then either using some blue tack or some putty just to hold that in position, or if you're pretty good at juggling things, just hold the two parts together like so, and then pop that as you can see there. And once you've done that, just apply some glue along those edges, securing those two halves together. Next, in the instructions, it says about putting the outer ring on, okay, but I find it easier to put the seat in first using one of your spare flange self-tapping screws, okay, so that the seat's in there. And then once you've done that, just making sure that you're marrying up the tiny little pin and the notch together like so, so that the two go together, and then glue that into position. Okay, once you've done that, that completes this stage.